that is close to you.
Check, check.
Okay, if we get all the fans, that's
Check,
the
check,
game,
check.
so we can sanitize per Idaho High School Activities Association rules. Thank you.
I'll wait till Mullan takes the floor. 10 minutes. We'll go 5-minute half.
Okay.
Stop. Let's run and make a shot. Go ahead and start it. That was a barn burner.
Starting the day off right.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, that number 32 right there for me. Big boys, and he just fucking kid. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fine.
That was exciting.
Then I got 3 fifth graders.
I got 5th and 6th graders, so we should be pretty.
I do have one 8th grader out there. That kid that just got the ball in number 12. But he's been out on COVID protocol for like 14 days. He hasn't been to practice in 2 weeks.
Oh, good.
So, you know,
I got one the kid with the mask on down there. He's only been to like 8, not even quarter of our practices. Maybe it's just to be here on game day though.
yeah, I'm funny how that works.
Other kids ineligible.
Whoa.
We're mainly led by 5th graders. So we're not bad. It's just a, well, we play really good teams.
That's just absolutely annihilated us.
We got them on
Yeah.
Wednesday. We played Lakeside, got kids pretty good.
What kid has this one team or do we have two?
One.
And if not,
They only got like 6
and
kids.
he has
They had
the
one kid.
dock, you know.
One kid was gone,
But I
so they only
think
had
it was
5. And they got a
Lakeside?
yeah, it's for their junior high. So we got 6 out right now. And like, I mean, they got one kid bigger than both of us. So already, so no matter what you do,
The
you're
most,
not
no,
gonna win.
I don't.
I can help you out with that.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You want to give us a rundown of who's playing?
I don't know who's starting, but I can tell you who's
Okay,
playing.
perfect.
Okay. If I can see their numbers.
Okay.
Number 2,
Okay.
Kale. Cael.
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
Like, we had
okay.
to dip down to 5th and 6th grade, which is good, because otherwise there'd be no.
Number 5
Uh-huh.
Where Wallace
is
is.
Ashton. So Ash, and then a YTN.
Right, yeah, okay.
We don't have 18 total.
6,
Uh-huh.
Jevin. J-A-V-E-N.
Okay.
7th and 8th. Yeah, which only has
Sorry, I'm looking at our
That's
order.
okay.
12,
7th graders, I think. So
Talon. T-A-L-O-N.
Okay.
no, plenty. No.
Just all play.
24,
Well, I think they have 3. Yeah, some
Colton.
of them not playing. One kid's not playing 'cause he's
C-O-L-T-O-N.
sports.
And 32,
Yeah, that's
Noah.
why we have a junior high football
and
team these days.
that's the normal spelling of Noah.
No kids want to go out at all.
Okay, I have first name.
We're gonna take our lumps.
So,
Well, it all rolls around because once this group of boys gets up there, we have.
I can give you last names on ours if you want
Unless
'em.
St. Regis has but I think St. Regis is
It's
out for
Mullan.
another 2 years.
We know
before
everyone.
Fulton Cannon have their own because they got kids over there right now.
Well, you guys are blessed right now with it. All kids. There's a couple other kids in there. Football line, really.
Hi.
And they got kids coming on that junior high team that are just monsters.
Seen them down there, but I don't know.
What is this?
Oh, they're gonna call the game.
All right. So what do you want from me? Their names?
Yeah, they're.
Their names.
Okay, you got it. Number 2. Who's number 2? 2.
Tim.
guy? You're welcome.
Ollie! Come here! Come here! Sorry, can I hug Ollie?
Oh, yes, you can. You can.
Hi, Sai.
So are you student teaching in Mullan?
No, I graduated in December.
You're already done?
I'm already done. Now I'm just searching for a job. Which, I'm helping. Okay!
Are you wanting to stay around here?
I do. I help coach some teams for Mullan, and then I help basketball.
Test, 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 test,
I want to
test,
Mullan or Wallace at
test,
this
test,
point.
test. I really cannot hear this, but it's on, right? Okay. No biggie.
And what makes me even better is I have a K through 12 special ed degree.
Test, test,
And I
test,
have
test,
K through
test.
elementary degree. So
Mm.
I doubled. I doubled maybe just to get there.
On.
Done though, nice.
Test, test, test. It's not even on. Right? Press the button. Test, test, test. Thank you, thank you. Sorry? You guys are welcome to sit with your parents or up here, whatever you want. The way you can best help me is tell me who scores.
I can hear Barry and these headphones.
Okay, good. 0.
I got first name. Cooper, yeah, Lennox,
Kennedy's doing that.
Emmett, Miles, Blake.
Kennedy.
Oh,
Check,
you
check,
want my
check.
starters?
Yeah.
Take Ashton. I got 6. And they went skiing all day.
You can erase.
Mullan was skiing all day. They're young.
Oh, their hair.
Check, check, check. Check, 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 try. Check, 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 check. Put it back up there so make sure that they can hear. I don't know. I guess when you see up there you can. I can hear myself. Okay. We're good then.
Emmett probably loves that I'm doing this, so I can't get it in the whole game. I was like, but don't think I'm not going to foul you out. He's like, you better not.
Listen.
My family's like having war over who gets to come to the games, and then I show up and Bruce goes, hey, you can have 4 people now, and then 50 more fans can come. And I was like, that would have been nice to me. So I sent out a mass text. I don't know who will get it. But
Change this to 7, Kennedy. Okay, but it's not going to show on the screen there? Okay.
You get sucked into doing this, huh?
I don't mind it.
Nice.
Especially when I can watch these guys.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kirby Krulitz Court. I'm Barry Larson, and welcome to the matchup between the Mullan Tigers and the Miners of Wallace. Starting for the Miners, jumping center, Cooper Miller. Number 3, Lennox Radford. Number 10, Blake Rose. Number 2, Henry Larson. And rounding out the starting 5 is number 0, Emmett Miles. And starting for the visiting Wildcats, or Tigers rather, is Kale Sala. Number 5, Ashton Ulrich. Number 32, Noah Ayers. And I'll get the rest of them here for you a sec. The tip is controlled by the Miners. Tip to Larson. He passes inside the Miles for a turnaround jump shot. No good. Rebound Tigers. Number 24, Cole Limes will bring the ball up the court. His pass intercepted by Larson. Drives to the hoop. His layup attempt up and good. 2 points, Henry Larson. The Miners are on the board. Miners show a little full court pressure here to begin with. The ball stolen by Radford. Back up and in. His shot no good. Rebound, nice pass across the key to Blake Rose. His shot fake and pass to Miles. Shot's no good. Once again, rebound Radford. 3-point attempt from Miller. His shot up, good. 5-0 Miners. The Miners rather, showing some 1-3-1 full court pressure. Imes has the ball. He'd be well suited to get up the floor. There's a long pass to number 5 there. Ashton Ulrich just out of bounds. Ball goes to the Miners. Tonight's referees, couple locals from the Kellogg area. Jeff Colburn, longtime JV basketball coach for Kellogg High School, and Ashley Miles, actually the mother of Emmett Miles. Here are the Miners. They're facing the zone defense. Miller dribbles right in against no resistance and gets another 2 points early on. It's 7-0 Miners. Here's Imes. Mullan trying to find an answer to this full court pressure. Miller steals the ball at half course. Nice assist to Radford, who makes a reverse layup. Nicely done. Once again, here's the full court pressure. Imes tries to break it through, is fouled. First foul of the game. That'll be called on the Miners' number 3, Lennox Radford. That's his first and the team first. Miners showing some man-to-man defense, or is that more of a, it looks like a man-to-man defense. Ball stolen by Emmett Miles down low. Here come the Miners in transition. Radford has it, driving against number 12. Nice bounce pass underneath the hoop to Miller, who's there to put it up and in. 11-0 Miners here early on. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Imes gets the ball across midcourt, drives left side. He's guarded by Rose. His shot attempt up, no good. Another rebound for Miles. He pushes to Larson. Larson looks up floor to Cooper Miller. His layup attempt, just off. Rebound by, who's that? I'm sorry. Rebound by number 12, Talon Rupp. Nice rebound, Talon. And missed opportunity there for the Miners. Ball's inbounded to former Wallace student Noah Ayers. He gives it off to Imes. Kale Sala, Ashton Ulrich, Noah Ayers, Colton Imes, and Talon Rupp on the floor for the Miners. There's another layup up and in for Radford. He's got 4 so far. And Mullan will take a quick timeout. At this point in the first quarter, it's 13-0 Miners.
Going in for Lennox.
Okay, so both you, okay? Good.
Welcome back. Last room. A shot by Noah Anchors. 3-point shot attempted by Cooper Miller, just missed.
The ball is stolen by tipped by Henry Larson and stolen by Cooper Miller. 2 points for Cooper Miller. 'Stolen by Henry Larson. Traveling Henry Larson. Mullan's ball. Three-point shot attempt by Talon. Missed.
All right, thanks to Ollie Larson for taking over the duties there. Here's the Miners. Cooper Miller, nice drive on the right side for an easy layup. 2 points for Miller. 17-zip here early for the Miners. Looking good, a nice start to this afternoon's game. There's number 2, Kale Sala in the corner. He passes off to Imes. Imes eyes a three-pointer. Passes up top to Rupp. Rupp back to Imes. His three-point attempt up. Looks good from here. Three-pointer. Tigers are on the board. Colton Imes for 3. Larson pushes the action. Brings the ball right back up court. He's fouled at the top of the, a carrying call against Larson. His mom is not going to be happy about that. Ollie informs me that Henry's done that 2 or 3 times this year and had turnovers. 2 times today already? Oh, well, on the floor for the Miners, Taylor Coast, Blake Rose, Emmett Miles, that's Justin Willer and Lennox Radford. And on the floor for the Tigers, that's Kale Sala, Noah Ayers, Talon Rupp, Ashton Ulrich. That rounds out the 5. Here's Ayers left side. His bank attempt, no good. Rebound by Radford. Radford pushes the action, tries to dribble through 3 Tigers. Doesn't have much luck. Ball stolen by Kale Sala. Gets it off to Imes. Imes drives left side, jump stop. Passes to the middle, throw line. There's Rupp. Rupp back to Imes. Tigers doing a nice job sharing the ball. His three-point attempt up and no good, but rebounded by Noah Ayers. That ball's tipped to Taylor Coast. Here's Coast first action of the evening. Brings it up, encourages his teammates to get it set up, and drives right down the middle. Passes to Radford for a three-point attempt. His shot no good, but rebounded by Miles. Back up, no good. It's rebound Ashton Ulrich for the Tigers. Here's Imes. Miners playing man-to-man defense. Imes looks in. Ball's deflected out of bounds by Wallace's Emmett Miles. 17-3, a minute 39 remaining here in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us, and if you can, go ahead and give us a shout out on the bottom of the screen. You can find the ... ellipse, and that'll allow you to comment or at least say where you're watching from. We'd like to hear from you. Oh, nice block there by Emmett Miles. Outlet pass to Radford. Smiles on the Miners' faces. He drives right down the middle. Not giving much resistance. His finger roll up and in. Nice shot by Lennox Radford. Another 2. 19-3. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Boy, really excited finish to the girls' game this afternoon. Didn't quite go the Miners' way, but the Tigers pulled off a last-second shot victory to take made a last-second shot to take a 1-point victory away from the Miners. Miles, nice pass up ahead to Radford. Miners really making the most of this transition offense here today. Getting back on defense. On the floor for the Miners, Radford, Coast, Rose, Miles, and Willer. Here's Imes. He passes right side to Rupp. Rupp looks inside to Ayers. Tall presence inside Noah Ayers is. His shot attempt, no good. Rebounded by Willer. Hands off to Lennox Radford. Radford eyeing to see what he's got down low. Passes right side to Blake Rose. Nice shot fake. Back outside to Radford. Radford finds Miles at the elbow. His shot attempt up, no good, but rebound Radford. Easy bucket for number 3. 23-3 here. 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Here comes Imes bringing the ball up. He's guarded by Radford. Good ball pressure. Imes passes to Rupp, but it's intercepted by Miles. Emmett's had a great defensive first quarter here. His assist to Radford up and in. 25-3 Miners here, end of the first quarter. Boy, really exciting start to this game for the Miners. They're winless as of yet and play a couple games this week, so let's hope this can get them back on the winning track. Be back in a second.
I think unless it's 40 let's wait till the third and see where we're at.
Thanks for a couple shout outs. So far we've heard from Kennedy Gilmore, said love in the Miners, and Lisa Hoven is at home watching from Osborne. Thanks for joining us, Lisa. 25-3 here, second quarter, beginning of second quarter. On the floor for the Miners, Larson, Coast, Rose, Miller, and Willer. Willer sets up down low. Coast picks up his dribble just about midcourt, passes off to Larson. Larson swings it right side to Miller, who sees no resistance, drives in. Nice body control to get fouled, and he'll go to the line. Our first free throws of the game for the Miners. Foul's called on number 12 for Mullan. That is Talon Rupp's first foul. Miller's first shot, up, good. Ollie, if I had a kid to shoot free throws with the game on the line, I'm pretty sure I would choose Cooper Miller. Who might you pick? Cooper Miller, yeah. Pretty lights out free throw shooter. He shoots 2 and makes 2. Interesting ending to the varsity game the other night. The Miners thought they had lost by 1 point to Genesis Prep, but as the teams were leaving the floor, one of the opposing supporters must have said something to the referee, and boy, he called a technical foul, which allowed Carter Bailey to go to the line for 2 free throws, made both. Miners win by 1. Time expired. Oh, it was an amazing finish to a game. Free throws and layups is what Keith Larson always told me. Ooh, nice pass. Finds its way to Willer. His bunny shot from the left-hand side just missed. Miller steals it from Rupp on transition. Beautiful crossover dribble by Miller. His layup attempt, no good. Rebound, Imes. Imes will pass off to Rupp. Here come the Tigers. 6 minutes remaining. Second quarter. On the floor for the Tigers, Rupp, Imes, Ayers, Jevin Singlers made his first appearance in the game, and number 2, Kale Sala. Ooh, nice interception by Imes, almost. But it's stolen by Rose, whose shot attempt is up and no good. Blake Rose will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Sure is fun seeing fans back in the stands. Recently, the leadership of Idaho has sent the note down that each player could have up to 4 family members here in the crowd tonight. So seeing a little bit fuller gym. I don't think you can get anywhere close to capacity, but if the gym capacity is 255 here, we can get 40% in, as long as we don't go over those numbers, where we should be okay. So some friends and family out here supporting their middle school students. Both squads technically are considered middle school teams, but manned for the most part by younger players, 5th, 6th graders here. Here comes Larson. He gets the steal, dribbles all the way, coast to coast, jump stop. His shot up, no good. Rebound by Miller. He's right there to clean it up. Nice job, Miners. 29-3. Coach Young having his troops looking real sharp today. He'll send Miles and Radford back into the game at the next whistle. Here comes Rupp. He brings the ball up the floor, passes right side to Imes. Imes looks, right back to Rupp, who gets it in the middle of the key and just traveled. Boy, if he would have gone right up with that, Oliver, I think he might have had a nice layup attempt. I'll let Oliver call the action here for a second. Okay, here back come the Tigers. Nice job, Ollie. Ollie's helping out with some scorekeeping. We're joined in the booth by Kennedy Gilmore, Silas Miller, who's keeping the scoreboard. Oliver Larson's helping with some statistics. And Garrett, I forgot your last name. Garrett Clark is here on behalf of Channel 2 Sports. Channel 3 Sports, what did I say? Channel 2? Don't tune in to Channel 2, you'll be in the wrong spot. Miller looked like he might have been standing on the line there. I didn't see a three-point signal. Was it a three? A two-pointer there for Miller. Here's the Wallace, or the Mullan Girls, after celebrating their one-point victory, walking back into the gym here. Ball's passed left side to Sala, but intercepted by Miller. He's going to drive coast to coast for a nice right-handed layup. Miners up 35-3. That's awesome. Oliver's asking what happens if we run out of room for all of Cooper's points, and I said let's just make sure we get most of them. 35-3 here, second quarter. Pass inside the Ayers, out to Rupp. Rupp in the right-hand corner. His three-point attempt up and good. So both buckets by the Tigers coming on three-pointers here tonight. One from Imes and one from Rupp. Nice shot, Talon Rupp. He'll pass right side to Larson. Larson thinks about a three-pointer, then thinks better of it. Passes off to a pretty hot shooter, Miller. His three-point attempt, no good, but chased down by Emmett Miles. He passes up top to Rose. Rose bounce pass to Larson in the corner, sets up for a jump shot. No good, but rebounded by Miller down low. Good work by Cooper Miller getting to the boards. There's Larson on the left side. His put-back attempt up, good. 37-6 Miners. Just under 3 minutes here remaining in the second quarter. Awesome to see that both schools able to field the middle school basketball team this year in the face of the COVID pandemic and some dwindling numbers. But like we said, we get creative here when it comes to getting kids to play sports. So some of these, I would imagine, 4th, 5th, 6th graders here playing some middle school basketball and haven't had much success up to this point. But nice to see the Miners having a good run here tonight, and the Tigers playing really well actually too. Back into the game for the Miners come Taylor Coast and number 5, Justin Willer. Willer replaces Miller, and Coast will replace Rose, yeah. Imes went to the line for his first free throw, is up and no good. His second shot. Nice job, Emmett. Ollie, your team's been practicing, right? Got a couple practices in. The little guys work out on Sunday nights. If you're a Wallace area family and you have a 2nd, 3rd grade boy, get him out here on Sunday nights and join the squad. How have workouts been going so far? Right? Who makes up your team there? Okay, Carter. Carter Hanning, yeah, a lot of great young players. Exciting to see some young life here for the Miners. Oh, I'm just passed, not handled by Ayers, goes right in the garbage can, if you can believe that. We got a couple more shout-outs there. Kylie Sandell is watching from Seattle. Wow, thanks for joining us. She's supporting Lennox Radford, and my brother Tom Larson is captivated in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. So right now we have people watching in 3 states. Pretty awesome. Here's Rose, right side. He jump stops, passes off to Miller, spots up for another 3. His three-point attempt a little bit short, gets his own rebound, drives into an open key. Once again, gets his own rebound, put back up and in. Cooper Miller having a great day hitting the offensive boards and getting some easy putbacks. 1 minute left. Just under 1 minute. Rupp picks up his dribble at midcourt. Oh, nice steal by Justin Willer. 5, Willer drives right side. Jump stops. Looks to get rid of it. Passes to Miles at the elbow. Emmett Miles shot up and good. Boy, the Miners hitting on all cylinders tonight. 45-6 here, second quarter. Just about 1/2 minute to play here in the first half. The Tigers coached by Don Kochevar and Samantha Stepro, both friendly faces. It's always nice when the Miners play the Tigers, isn't it? You can find most of these kids on weekday afternoons swimming at the Mullan pool together. There's Rose, his layup attempt no good. Good hustling rebound by Taylor Coast. Sets up, passes to Miles. Miles seems to have found his spot right there. Boy, Emmett's made about 5 or 6 right from that elbow position. Just under a second left. Boy, who was that? Talon Rupp heaved the ball from the free throw line and just about came up with a 3-point field goal. So we'll take about a 5-minute break. It's 47-6 here. Mullan Tigers trailing the Wallace Miners. Thanks for joining us, and just want to mention some of our sponsors here that make Channel 3 Sports possible. We have NASCO, Zanetti Brothers Incorporated, local Ace Hardware, McDonald's, the Golden Arches. Hecla supports the Miners year in and year out. There's Mike's Specialty Welding. The Frank Moorbeck Foundation makes a lot of community activities possible here for the local youth, as does Loving Care and More. La Riviera Incorporated, McGilvery Environmental, and finally Dave Smith. Those are just a few of our sponsors, and we appreciate all your help. All right, welcome back, Miner fans. I'm Barry Larson. I'm joined up here in the booth by Oliver Larson and Silas Miller. I'm going to turn it over and let these boys call the third quarter. Granted, they don't put their foots in their mouths. Miners have a 47-6 lead. Ollie, what is it you think that the Tigers need to do to get back in this game? Inside the three-point line? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Rose. Taylor Cove. The two people are sitting on their bench are Henry Larson and Cooper Miller. I see Coast is heading up. No good for a red line attempt. Here come the Tigers. Right behind. Noah Ayers back. Taylor Coast passing it into Lennox Radford. Lennox Radford driving down court. Passes it to Emmett Miles, throws it in. No good. He gives it to...
You gotta speak more loudly, Ollie.
Okay.
Ollie, louder.
Okay. Who was that? That was number 12.
You guys just worry about numbers. That would be great. Okay, don't worry about their names. Just worry about numbers.
Number 12 passes it behind Noah Ayers' back. Almost stole by number 24, which is Colt Imes. Jump ball. And it is going to the Mullan Wildcats. The Mullan Tigers. It is 2:40. No, it is 5. There's 5:20 left in the third quarter. 47-6. Wallace Miners are up. Ayers knocks down one. That one.
All right, nice basket by Noah Ayers. Miles shot right side. Si, you play basketball with these guys all the time. What are their strengths as basketball players? Let's start with your brother, Cooper. What does Cooper do well?
He is a good three-point shooter. He's good at running in, good at dribbling, and Henry Larson is good at dribbling, shooting, and all of that stuff.
Good, good. Okay, there's Coast. Nice job to get it off to Miles, right side. Oh, nice layup by Emmett. This is one of Emmett's strongest games, wouldn't you say? One of Emmett's strongest games this year? Yeah, really turning and looking at the basket, taking good care of the ball. He's doing a great job.
The Miners might score 100 this game.
The Miners might score 100. We're halfway there. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Rupp, he takes a three-pointer from the corner. Shot up just about there. No good. Once again, rebound. Emmett Miles. Miles passes off to Radford. He has the ball at the top of the key. Facing little resistance. He bounce passes left side to Justin Willer, who gets it back in Miles' hands. There's that shot again. Boy, and Emmett Miles, he must have broken double digits already. Playing super duper well here today.
Yeah.
12.
Emmett's
12 points so far unofficially for Miles.
Emmett is a competitive player.
He is a competitive player. I don't know about the choice of number 0 though. If you could choose, Si, what number you would wear for the Miners. Point for Kellogg, please, Si.
Kellogg?
Two-pointer. Yep, getting that score right. 51-8, 3 minutes remaining here, third quarter. Clock runs a little bit while it's such while the difference is so big. Here's Imes in the corner. He's guarded by Coase, who tries to slap the ball out of his hand. Beautiful sidestep by Imes. His shot attempt no good. Miller has Rose cherry picking. All he's got to do is catch and shoot. Wonderful job by the Miners. Great awareness by Cooper Miller to get that pass up to a cherry picking Blake Rose. Number 10 is all smiles right now. Larson's back in the game for the Miners. Him, Miller, Rose, Willer, and Coast.
Good job, Blake Rose.
Yep, Rupp's three-point attempt, no good. Ayers gets the ball right under the hoop. His putback, no good. Noah was a former student here in Wallace last year. Nice to see him back in the area.
I would pick number 10 because it's Tyreek Hill. He's really fast like me.
If you were going to pick a number, you'd wear number 10 because of whom?
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. He plays for the Patriots, doesn't he?
No, he did not. Chiefs.
Oh, the Chiefs. Is that why you're always wearing all that Kansas City stuff?
Yay.
There's Miller again for two. I want to say hi to Katie Van Hoo. She's listening here in Wallace, as is Elizabeth Radford. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Lennox's mom is tuning in. That must mean maybe Cohen's listening as well. There's Imes from three. Boy, when he lets them fly, they sure look good. Another three-pointer for Colton Imes. He brings it within 40. 55-11 here. 1.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Coast gets the ball, drives right down the middle lane. His layup attempt, floater up and no good. Rebound Rupp. Tigers really doing some good things here in the second half. Taking care of the ball, passing, cutting, shooting open shots. Ooh, steal attempt by Willard. Leaves Imes open. His shot from 15 in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Rupp. Here's Larson. Larson has Rose once again cherry picking his pass attempt up. Stolen by Sala. Nice job by number 2. Colton, Kale Sala get the steal. Imes passes it to Larson. Larson, we're going to try it again. He's got Rose up floor, Coast up floor. He's going to slow it down, get the offense set up.
And Kale is Blake Rose's cousin.
Oh, Kale is Blake Rose's cousin, and he's guarding Blake right now. That's kind of keeping it in the family, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here's Talon Rupp. Just about 1/2 minute here remaining in the third quarter. 55-11 Miners lead. Rupp met at the free throw line by a tough defense and Blake Rose, and his pass is off airs out of bounds. The Miners have 20 seconds to put the ball in the hole. Larson will inbound to Coast. Here comes Coast, 12 seconds. Nice to see the cheerleaders here today. Coast pass to Rose, right side, 8 seconds. Jump stops, passes to Miller, swings it around to the free throw line to Coast. Good look at the basket, no good. Here's Imes. Imes going to have to throw another full court heave. Boy, he's got a strong arm, doesn't he, Cy?
Mm-hmm.
We might need him for some football someday. Anyway, after 3 quarters, the Miners have a 55-11 lead. We'll be right back.
Are you keeping up with these fouls? If we could just work that fast break on any of the other teams. They're just like pushing it up the floor like so good. I'm like, where has this been?
Welcome back to Kirby Krulitz Court. This middle school basketball matchup between the Mullan Tigers and the Wallace Miners. Not one middle school basketball player out there for the Miners. These are all 6th and 5th graders. So it looks like we have some hope ahead of us here. Miller inbounds the ball to Larson. Here's Larson, top of the key. Miners in a high-low look. There's a ball screen set by Miller.
Passes to Cooper
He's got
Miller.
the ball back. A nice skip pass. 3-point attempt by Larson. Draws a little bit of iron. Nice job following a shot. Here's Imes on the transition. Imes is joined by Salah. His layup attempt, no good. Rebound Larson. 1-on-2. Larson pushes the action. Has Miller cutting right down the middle of the key. Nice drop pass to Miller for an up and in. Nice assist. Henry Larson. Good shot. Cooper Miller. We've got confirmation that that Cohen Radford is in fact listening. Want to say hi to Cohen. Nice to visit with him yesterday. Here's Larson. He steals a pass, gives it to Blake Rose. Boy, Rose sure gets out in transition well. Realized he wasn't going to be able to handle the ball, threw it, saved it from going out of bounds behind his head, and it was stolen by Imes. 6 minutes left here in the ball game. 57-11 Miners. Rupp spots up from three-point range. No good. Ayers just about beats Larson for the rebound, out of bounds to the Miners. Ollie, who's on the floor for the Miners there?
Henry Larson, Cooper Miller, Taylor
Coast?
Willie.
Justin Willer?
Yeah, Justin Willer and
Blake Rose. Why don't you
Blake
take
Rose.
over the play-by-play, Ollie, and I'll do the color. Describe what's happening.
Cooper passes it to Henry. Henry Larson coming over to the hoop. Missed attempt.
Good drive, though, by Henry. Staying aggressive here. 5 minutes left. 57-11. Tigers walk the ball to the floor. It's Imes, Rupp. That is Zingler, Ayers, and there's Rupp's his rebound attempt. Boy, Noah sure is tall in there. Puts it up, gets his own rebound right over Larson. Here comes Miller, and once again, who's leading the charge? Miller's going to say, you know what, Blake, I'm tired of the cherry picking. I'm going to go ahead and take this one myself. Coast to coast.
2 more points for Miller.
2 more points for Cooper Miller. At halftime, the comment was that we're running out of space to keep track of Cooper's points. All right, thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Barry Larson. I'm turning it over to Oliver Larson and Silas Miller for the remainder of the game.
Great block by Cooper Miller. He looks to be running down the floor going, but there's some kind of foul. There's some kind of foul.
Taylor Coast
Passes in.
to Lennox Raptor.
Who's dribbling down court? He
Passes it to
plus
Emmett Ryder.
Emmett Miles. He throws it up. 2 more points for Emmett. 14 points on the board for Emmett Miles.
Good shot fake by Emmett Miles.
I know. So passes it to number 8. He gets it back to Talon Rupp. Passes it back to
Talon Rupp, he hit it off the backboard of the hoop. And then it bounced back into his hands and threw it to and Grace.
Great hustle by Kale Sala.
Number 2. Len Stratford throws it to Blake Rose. Blake Rose
Throws it down. Emmett gets the rebound. Yeah. He's about to go out of bounds, but he saved that. Throws it to Len Stratford.
for 3, no good. Josh, number 5.
Throws it back to Josh Willen.
Josh Willen.
Lennox Radford driving down. Passes to Josh Willen. Almost. Got that. Emmett Miles puts it back up. Gets his own rebound.
Josh Williams.
Justin.
Whoop. He passes it to
Lennox Radford, who's driving down hoop. Justin
Good
Williams.
pass by
Yeah.
Lennox Radford.
Justin Williams is stuck by the bounds. Lennox Radford, almost.
Rebound Noah Ayers.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 61-11 Miners.
So
That's just tipped out of bounds on Noah Ayers' fingertips.
Ball in the middle.
He has 2 in this game.
Okay.
Colton Aaron's
Eyes.
and it throws it that time.
I know.
Look at the good defense by
Caven
Salad Toast. Or not Coast. What am I saying?
Kale Sala is guarding Taylor Coast. 2 points by 2 points by Emmett Miles. I think that'll be a 16 point. Yeah, 16 points. Passes over. Emmett has it.
All right, nearing our last minute to play here. Here's fast break by the Miners. Radford shot up and good. 65-11. Wonderful afternoon to get a little momentum on track for the Miners. They haven't been on the winning side of the column yet, so this will be their first notch on that side, and they play again on Wednesday. So let's hope they can continue this great play in Post Falls down at Genesis Prep. About 30 seconds here remaining on the clock. Look like the Miners have been trying to get Justin Willer some pretty good looks at the basket, trying to spread the ball around and spread the wealth, so to speak. Willer's going to run down left side. He passes to Rose. Rose jump stops, gives a nice feed to Emmett Miles. Once again, Emmett Miles from the elbow. I know we've had
18 points.
Yeah, a couple players scoring quite a few points. Both Miller and Miles really filling up the point column. And I'm going to have to say that the Player of the Game award goes to Emmett Miles. What do you think, Ollie?
Yeah, he's been either Emmett Miles or Cooper Miller. They've both been passing it around. Or
Yeah, those kind of things we expect from Cooper all the time, but it's great to see Emmett making some great progress. Oh, well, there's some disagreement on who the Player of the Game is, but we're going to go ahead and give it to Cooper Miller, Emmett Miles, and Lennox Radford today. Wonderful contest, 67-11. The Miners come out on top versus the Tigers. Miners will play again on Wednesday down in Genesis Prep. Thanks for